Yo, what's up, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bitrio.com. Today is Thursday, October 19th, 2023. And dude, yesterday, man, yo, did a 2-hour stream and it got deleted, man. So kind of sucks. 2-hour stream gone. I was playing Drellis, little PvP, scenario action, and it had some copyright music. Okay. Damn. Some copyright music, dude. Did it to me. Looking for tank, gun bed. Maybe I'll run some gun bed. Do I need gun bed still on this dude? I'm not sure. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Anyway, whatever. Hey, here's what it is. We got the Bile Blight dungeon completed. Oh, we gotta... Oh, I'm in my own party? Okay. Okay. All right. People moving all around. Guard. Oh, yeah, it's all red. Damn. Yeah, I see it. It's all bubbly. Are we getting owned? Ooh, here's somebody. Immune. What's up with everybody, dude? What's up with everybody? Everybody! Gonna be another one of these days where destruction can't get nothing done in the scenarios. So anyway, yeah, that's the deal, dude. That's what happened in a 2-hour video. The stream's up on Twitch, but YouTube said, nah, there was 2 songs and a copyright strike. Who gives a shit about copyright, dude? You know what? Fuck that. You got all these gatekeepers, man. It's with Bitcoin. It just rips. Copyright, all this bullshit you think you're doing. You got somebody looking out for you, man. Ain't nobody looking out for you. They'll set up a whole industry to protect you, set up a whole industry, you know, then you gotta abide by the rules and stuff, you know. Dude, get rid of that shit, man. Get rid of that copyright shit. And the reason that it sucks too is because I went out of my way to get all these copyright free songs. Copyright free. I get all these copyright frees. But guess what? That shit changes. Now all of a sudden, that song that was copyright free to use, anyone can use my shit. I think songs do that shit on purpose. I think they do that shit. Copyright free. Oh, distribute my shit, use my shit. Yeah. And then once maybe it gets popular, they're like, oh, I'm gonna copyright my song. Anyone plays my song, boom, strike them down. Like, what the fuck? Come on. Huh? Yeah, it makes sense, right? That's what they do. So, you know, I don't give a shit about that. Whatever. If the video can't be used, fuck it. It's gone. Forget about it. Look at this. Nobody's even dropping down. What's up? What's up? This guy, Dark Pig, though, he's living. Look at him. Inspect this Dark Pig. I can't inspect him. He's pretty diesel though. Damn. He pretty strong, boy. You representing chosen right. But the whole copyright thing, man, you know, you got to use code to protect yourself, not institutions. You know, code is the new institution. Bitcoin is the new institution. The code will protect it. The code is the new law. Code is law. That's the new thing. If somebody can just come and copy and paste something on the internet, they're gonna do it. Yeah, you could set up these laws and be like, don't pirate my shit. Okay, great. Is that working? Right? We got Tor network, or we got fucking, what is this shit people use? Fucking torrents. The torrents, right? Is that going down? Yeah, that's going down. Nobody can stop that shit. That shit's working. People can fucking pirate shit, all right? If you can't stop it with code, you can't stop it. Code is law, dude. That's the old shit that we used to do. Make laws and have people do whatever the hell with these laws to like take you to court and shit like that, right? Like here's the other thing too, you know, child shit, right? You know, and whether you agree with any of this or not, you know, that's not the point. It just is what it is. You just have to deal with the reality. Like dudes, right? Dudes will have kids or whatever, even if they don't have kids, they get married. Get fucking married and then you get divorced and shit, and all of a sudden your wife's taking you to court and the court's like, yo, you gotta pay this chick. Even if you don't have kids and shit, they'll be like, you gotta pay this chick. Like, what the fuck they gotta pay this chick for? Doesn't make any sense. You know, all this shit, right? Maybe if it made sense in the past where women weren't allowed to work or vote or some shit like that, then yeah, all right, maybe, hey, look, man, she can't do shit without you. But in today's day and age, what? The women's. They can work. They got their own rights and all this shit, right? Equal and shit. What? So why the fuck is a dude paying a chick after they get divorced? That don't make any sense. It's just a lingering effect coming over. But anyway, it's just a lingering effect from the past. That's kind of how humans are. We take a while to adjust to the new things. Like we keep a lot of the old stuff intact. Anyway, that's not even the point, dude. Get to the freaking point, man. The point is with Bitcoin, it's the new system. It's the new system that where you could take me to court. I don't have any Bitcoin. Well, I saw that you bought on this centralized exchange. Yeah, I lost it. Yeah, I sent it or whatever. I spent it. Here's the chain. I sent it to this address. You know what? It's reasonable. It's reasonable. What do you mean I didn't send it? I fucking sent it. How do you know? What are you talking about? Right? Or even if you don't even say, lose it on purpose then. Oh, you don't think I lost it? Actually, I fucking did. Now what? Lose that shit on purpose. What the fuck? Give it away. You know, it's like the dude, there was this story too. There was this news story that went, and this dude threw, like, he was getting divorced or something. I don't know the whole story, but something happened. And he threw cash all over the road. He threw like his family, his wife's, and his life savings in cash. He went to the bank, withdrew it, and just threw it all out the fucking highway. All the cash. Now, it could have been a strategy where he had like 80K and he threw out 10,000, you know, just like, hey, threw it all out. Yeah, but anyway, either way, right? He did it. Bitcoin is very similar to that. It's digital cash. It's digital cash. You could lose that shit. It's gone. You could send that shit. It's gone. So somebody's going to take you to court and be like, hey, I need half of this guy's shit. He's got a ton of fucking Bitcoin. No, I don't. What the fuck you talking about? How the fuck you know? Right? It's just a whole new network. It's a whole new application, a whole new program, a whole new rail, a whole new system, a whole new internet. And it's the same with copyright shit and this and that. Yeah, great. It's copyright. Congratulations. You know, I mean, you got it. You got the locks in the fucking legacy old school system, but the new school system doesn't give a fuck about your stupid ass mandate or your stupid ass fucking law or something. And yeah, you know, there is consequences to these types of things. You know, we're in a transition period, so it's gonna take a little while for people to figure it out. Can I guard this guy? Come on, buddy. Hop over this way. Guarding! I got my sheep too. I got my ram, boy. I got my ram yesterday too. Y'all missed out on that. Oh, you missed it. So it's just the game has changed. Is pretty much what it is. You know, the game has changed. It's like a football game or something. Well, he just pulled him. He just pulled him. And you know, oh, okay. It's like this, dude. It's like this. So I just started watching baseball again, right? I just started watching baseball again. The playoffs. ALCS, NLCS, right? Just started watching fucking baseball. And I was watching the Phillies. And who the fuck were they playing? The Diamondbacks, the Phillies and the Diamondbacks. And the first hitter for the Phillies was Schwarber. And I was like, and he's a DH, designated hitter. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean designated hitter? What in the hell is that shit? This ain't the American League. Like, if you don't know, the American League, the pitcher doesn't have to pitch. They get a designated hitter for the pitcher. But in the National League, the pitcher has to pitch. Or he has to pitch. Yeah, he has to pitch, but he also has to hit. He also has to bat. And I was like, hold on, where the fuck's the pitchers? The pitchers ain't hitting? I'm like, what in the fuck? This is weird. So then I asked somebody, I was like, oh yeah, you see that game, you know, I was like, what happened to the pitchers and shit? The pitchers don't gotta hit no more? And they're like, oh no, they changed that years ago and shit. You know, they tried to fight against it out of National League for a little while, but eventually they were just like, yeah, you know, fuck. DH, bro. The pitchers ain't gotta hit. You know, make the game more exciting. They also got like some shot clock, pitch clock or some shit. I'm like, what in the fuck? What else did they have? There's just different rules, right? It's different rules. So, you know, if you're playing the game where the pitcher hits, you know, you're just in a totally different game. The game is different. The game has changed, dude. So now it's the same thing. Bitcoin, dude. The game has fucking changed. The game has changed. And now we're all playing on a Bitcoin standard. It's not widely distributed, you know, people don't know about it and shit, really. People have heard of it, but they're still like, I don't think so. Can that be true? You know, they don't believe it just yet. But you have the option now. You have tools. You have tools. It's like when the internet first came out, you know, you were like communicating. And you wanted to send somebody a fucking message. Be like, yeah, I'll mail that shit to you. You know, but email's available, but you just didn't know it. You're like, oh shit, I could have fucking emailed it to you. Oh, I didn't get it in time, bro. Oh, I didn't have a stamp. Like, oh, you could have just fucking emailed it to me, bro. What the fuck, you dumbass? Oh shit, well, I wasn't sharing that trust email. So the game has changed, y'all. The game has fucking changed. It's a new world with the internet. It's a new world with Bitcoin. All this stupid ass copyright shit and all these stupid ass protectors that you think you got with, you know, the overlords that create money for free, and they change the laws. They literally change the laws because they pay to have the laws fucking changed. That's all. There's a new thing, right? It's still happening, but there's a whole new fucking world out there, dude. There's a whole new fucking world. So, you know, that's the shit I'm trying to figure out. How can I make money doing stuff like this? How can I advance this network? You know, right now I'm just playing video games, talking about the 3 most important things in life: health, family, Bitcoin, in that order. And that's it. You know, I want to do something. I don't know what the fuck to do, but I know I need to do something. So here it is. This is the manifestation of my brain. Whatever, you know, what you talk shit if you want. What the fuck you doing? You ain't doing shit. So there's that. And you know, we're just having fun too along the way. You know, people think I'm an idiot. And great. I'll be an idiot. But I'll be an idiot with some Bitcoin. So cheers to that. What's that, baby? Say you ready? Let me turn this down. You say you ready? Aggressive? Yeah. Well, I was outside. You know, I did some push-ups, some curls, some pull-ups. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, you get mad. People trying to steal your shit. You know, it's self-sovereignty. That's what I'm saying. No one's stealing my shit, but I'm just saying it's just the system, the way it's set up, where you're a sucker to the system. You got to bow down to the system, and you know, it's not like it's fair for everyone. That's the thing too. There's people that run the system and change the rules and make the rules and create the money for free. Then they lend that free money out to somebody at an interest rate. So not only do you're getting free money, They get to create the free money and lend it to you, but you have to pay interest on that free money too. There's just so much fucked up shit. But it makes sense though if you actually spend time and understand how it has evolved through cavemen shit. Like, it has evolved this way because we had no other way, right? We didn't have the technology. We had to rely on people to be the intermediaries. But now, through the internet, through Bitcoin, what in the hell is this invention? Absolutely astronomical. What's that dude say? The Agni skin? The purple one? Astronomical. I don't know what he says, something like that. It really is, and it's like, what in the hell? How the fuck do I see this shit? And nobody is down with it. Nobody's figuring it out. Bunch of fucking brainwashed idiots. But hey, that's opportunity. You know, it's weird, right? Hey, I grew up, you know, I had my life. I'm still having my life, you know. Hopefully I have a longer time as well. And it would be funny if one of these songs got copyrighted too, but when I was young, you know, I didn't know shit too. It's like, damn, dude, you should have invested in the stock market. You should have invested in real estate. You should have invested in .coms. You should have invested in, you know, these companies or that. You should have did this, right? I was like, I don't know what the fuck. I wasn't doing none of that shit. So I had to come through and progress my learning as well and suffer through this bullshit until I figured it out. But that, you know, but now that I'm here and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I'm like slapping everybody else like, you fucking dumbass. What the fuck? When just, you know, a few years ago, I was a dumbass too. It's weird how our brains work like that, where when we see something and we figure something out, our perspective totally changes and we're like, oh, well, everyone should know it. And if you don't, you're a fucking moron. But yet, if we can just look back and have a little self-reflection, we would realize, oh, damn, we didn't see it just a few short years ago ourselves. So how and what and why? It's crazy right now. It's wild and crazy. It's pretty wild. So anyway, here's what we bought, dude. The Hand of Malal. The Hand of Malal. We picked it up. So we bought the Boom. We got the Boom two-handed sword from Bile, Blight, Barrow, and Bile Right Enclave. BBBE dungeon, the city dungeon in Inevitable City. We got the Boom two-handed dungeon from our two-handed sword from our influence rewards, and we traded it with a vendor down here in the Undercroft for this bad boy Hand of Malal. Check it out. We socketed it with a 23 strength and 23 runes talisman. But look at the stats on this bad boy. 114 strength, 61 toughness, 41 initiative, and 23 wounds. It also has 2 procs on it on defense. 25% chance to increase parry, evade, and disrupt by 10% for 10 seconds. That's really good with our parry thing. We're gonna go parry, parry, parry. Aren't we gonna do something parry? I think we are. We're gonna go parry heavy, one of these things right here. Demon Claw. We're gonna build this way. It's a tactic. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in. But right now, you know, we're running dungeons, so we wanted to get oppression. So we're gonna build it this way. Demon Claw. Once we finish Bastion Stairs, that's our next thing. Whenever you parry an attack, your strength and toughness will be increased by 132 for 10 seconds. Ooh, baby. So we're gonna be strengths. So parry strength build is what we're going with here. And it also has another proc on it on hit. 5% chance on hit to harrow target for 450 spirit damage over 9 seconds. So we put a little dot on the dude. So we got Withering Blow, Touch of Palsy, Seeping Wound, and Tooth of Tentrik. So that's what we're doing. And we didn't get any drops though, unfortunately. In the we cleared the whole BBBE, no drops, dude. We still need the seal, which we'll get from influence, which is the jewelry piece. We need the body and we need the helm. We'll need the body and the helm piece. So we're waiting on that. But we're gonna level up this dude. Once we get Bloodlord, I think we're gonna be pretty good, man. We're gonna be pretty tough. Bloodlord set with Hand of Malal. Excuse me. Hand of Malal. That's not what I wanted to do. Blech. And Demon Claw. We're gonna go Demon Claw, Oppressing Blows, Rugged, increase our toughness, and Flawless Armor. I think reduce your chance to get crit by 10%. Probably what we'll do, but we might pull that out for... I got mixed defenses over here. All right. That's just for my PvE moments. We might get something else. We'll see what we can get, but you know, have a little fun here on our chosen dog. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Later.